happy to be here. I am a huge fan of The Sims. Any game that gives people the creative space to exercise their inner sociopath is just fine by me.
Hi, hello, and welcome. I'm so excited to get into today's video. Can you guys believe it? I know I'm late, aren't I? But the Sim Summit came out earlier today. I was at work, unfortunately. I didn't have a 30-minute break either, so that'll tell you something. But I was super excited to be able to watch it. It did give me a little extra time to listen to other people's feedback, kind of watch some other people's videos, and so I can be able to dissect it a little more, because when I first watched it, I was like, that last 30 seconds was all I really wanted, which you guys will find out with that, because that's like the news. I was just like, thank you. But yes, but further ado, let's just hop right into it. So guys, you have to tell me, were you able to be there live? Was this something you were waiting up for? Did you guys... I don't know, like, because for me, I had a reminder on, and I was still late. Funny enough, they told you, like, 4 minutes early, and I was at work, and I was like, I'll hop on in a few, and literally, like, 8-10 minutes passed. Thankfully, it's pre-recorded, so if you guys want to watch it on their YouTube channel, you definitely still can. But please don't forget to also like, subscribe, and hit any comments. I want to hear your guys' feedback, what your guys' thoughts are. I know a lot of them, if you guys were in the comments, they were brutal. They were hilarious, in my opinion. But besides that, I want to get into a few talking points of things that I personally took from it, and a lot of questions. I had way more questions than answers. I don't know about you guys, but that's definitely what I ended up with. So let's see. What do I want to first reflect on? Sorry, I had to make my image smaller so we can see this. So this is this way. So the new worlds that are coming out, this is like a sneak peek. So I thought I'd dissect this in my own personal thoughts. I want to hear what you guys think. So I think a lot of what people pointed out is that the kid has a bike. So that's pretty epic. Which I think ties also to the bigger news that I personally am excited about, which I'm trying to bite my tongue on. Don't spill it yet. But I think a lot of it's gonna be a little more kids interactions. And from what I get from these two worlds, I don't know, for the first one up above me, I kind of get more like carnival feel. It definitely gives you kind of like the city, but for me at least, it gives you more of that townhome. Maybe I don't know. Like I'm not really like great at naming things. If you haven't been able to tell yet, but it kind of gives me like there could be like, I don't know, like vendors that I can go to, maybe even like a local music. But outside of that, I don't really get much from it. I think that's the thing that they really did, was they kind of skimmed through this. So this is coming out next year from the sounds of it, which I'm honestly excited about. And then on the second image we get, I kind of get another like city feel. It also gives me from city to the university with the signage. So I'm not really sure with that one. What I'm really hoping though, and from like the thing I'm biting my tongue on, is a lot more like kids play and interactive abilities, so they might base the world in that sense. But outside of that, I have no clue. So please let me know what you guys think and what ideas you have for these new worlds and what you get from these images, because they don't give you a whole lot, do they? I think when you watch this video live, they're just like, and new worlds next. So that's kind of what I'm personally getting from it. I am excited, even if we just get a little more interactions for kids, and maybe even some new vendors to go to, and new worlds. I personally love new worlds. I don't like seeing the same Sims all the time. I don't know about you guys. And yeah, so let's see. I want to there's some other images to tie into these, so let's go to those. So this is the other part I feel like kind of ties in. So new build. Oh, this way. I keep getting the directions wrong. Why do I do that? New builds. But I think what I'm hoping is that we can be able to tie these to the worlds and the images we see. Because obviously I'm assuming we won't get everything the exact to these images, because they have a whole year to build onto this stuff. But the kind of feel like it is, like the one above me especially, is maybe more apartment complexes, which would be nice. I mean, even if not, I'm cool with whatever, but it definitely gives me more homey ordeal. And don't trust my judgment. I'm not a builder, so I might look at these items and I see something entirely different from you guys, which I can't wait to hear what you guys think. Because in another image, which I am gonna spoil, they have like dentures and whatnot, and a lot of it for CC content, which I'll tie into in a GIF. And then the other one, way over there, is you get like, I kind of personally get like a bar feel. So maybe if you get like the more like festival, carnival, maybe townsy type of ordeal with vendors and stuff, I can imagine new bars with that kind of gives me like the cottage feel type of like build. But obviously these are just items, like you don't get much context from this. So definitely would love to hear people's thoughts and opinions if you even get anything from this. But either way, I don't know about you guys, but the more items, the more happy I am. So lastly, This is literally the only other thing they allude to upcoming packs. For expansion packs. It's literally new. Blah, blah, blah. I literally looked at this fiber and I was like, that says UHAQ something something. So I have no clue. I'm literally so hyped. Honestly, I feel like this is more of just a teaser. But either way, I really appreciated that they included this. It's just like, what can I literally get from this and where are they going with it? But I do definitely get the feel that they are going to be releasing stuff. And more information. I don't know about you guys, but I eat up those leaks. Anyone want to give me some more information on that? Please. So the next thing I want to talk about is that they mentioned that they are going to combine with CC content and like different stuff that you can download, and they also kind of mentioned how they're going to have a lot more updates. So the two things I really want to tie in here, and like part of the concern was first when I heard that they were going to do so many more updates, like monthly updates are going to be a thing, which I'm grateful for. I know you guys are too, because I've definitely heard people complain about how they have so many glitches that they need to work on. And with partnering with this, I think it's going to be beneficial because it's going to be like, because my concern as soon as I heard that was like, how are my mods going to keep up? How is my CC content going to keep up? Literally every time an update comes in, I'm just like, please still work. Please let my game work. I mean, especially now that I'm sharing my content with you guys, I'm just like, what if my game dies? What if we can't continue? Literally spend hours trying to figure out, can I save this? Can I not? So I think part of this I am excited about, because I'm hoping that with a site that they like coordinate with, I'm hoping they'll also update the CC content and the mods, especially that they're going to update this is what we need to fix, or this is the time frame that we have, just to make sure that our game still function during those times and it's not as stressful. I've known so many people who just those moments happen and it's just like, it's not worth it. I'm not going to play The Sims for a while. So that's something that I definitely wanted to point out. And before I forget, oh my god, can I forget? Everyone's announcing like Sims 5. What is it? What is it going to be like? So I thought I'd just mention that coming up after I wanted to point out some CC content. So it's just another like quick image that they kind of throw in. And at first I was like, okay, what kind of packs are these? What kind of expansion packs are they tying to? Trying to like get all the image. My brain was just like, calculations, go. But honestly, now that like viewing the whole entire video, I kind of see these more like CC mods that people have created that they're going to be including into the game. Which, let me make my image different. Oh my goodness, 1 second. I'm over here now. Oh my god, I was like blocking stuff. I was like, what kind of this? What is this? But yeah, you can see like the denture. Oh, I'm in the wrong direction again. But you can see the dentures over there. Different like CC chairs. You got clutter, and then you got the outfit in the middle, and more ways to just tell your Sims stories. I kind of see this more in the partnership. Maybe even if it is with the expansion packs. Let me know what you guys think. But me trying to tie all this together, I was just like, sure. It makes the most sense that it's just, you know, CC content from creators and stuff. But if you guys think it's something else, let me know. But I'm all there for more clutter items. This part I almost literally was gonna like completely forget about when recording this video. And I think the biggest thing for me is because it's not necessarily a Sims 5, which I wasn't personally excited about. I was just like, there's so many things I could still do with Sims 4. But also there's like so many things we want and desire. If there is going to be a Sims 5, like we want so many things back from the previous Sims. Like there's literally like a lot from it that we were just so hopeful for. With Project Renee, the idea that I got from it is it's kind of like a words, where you at? A programming, because as you'll see in like these different images, it's just kind of with Project Renee, it's a feature that we kind of all wanted. The color wheel for one, more options with furniture select, but I do wonder if the color wheel will be for other items such as skin tone, and like, I don't know, certain things that we want it for, or is it just going to be for objects like they've seen? And then the other thing that they did point out is that it will be multi-device, god, I can't, what words? Multi-device functional, which is really exciting, because then also being able to play with friends. A lot of my friends don't have PCs. I'm literally just now entering the PC world, which I personally will really appreciate. And as you can see here, this is where they implement the color wheel and then just displaying it. And I know if you guys watch the video itself, it shows you how they can change the shape of the furniture, maybe the angle of your pillows, which is obviously a function that I feel like it should just be a part of it. Like, I really appreciate that sense of detail, that sense of personality. But overall, I think the biggest thing that will excite me, which I'm excited to get into, which I'll show an image for, is the babies. Oh my goodness, the baby's moving. Oh my god, yes. Look at them crawl. Okay, like you can see like different, like the little, what would that be? There's not a whole lot of new items, but you can see them moving. You got the new diaper, the new look of them. Okay, 2023, I'm there for it. Next thing that excites me is that if you've seen like the other image with the expansion pack, she had a baby on her back, guys. That was like, I think that was a child. But I do wonder, I think, just a quote real quick for James Turner, but he mentioned like wondering the size of the baby. Like, do they go from like straight to crawling, or like what's the process for that? I'm honestly excited because I love more gameplay, although I'm very concerned for our children. We don't treat our Sims to the best we should. Like, there's no protection in that house. That child literally just fell on that hardwood floor. But either way, I'm definitely excited just to see that and the chaos that could bring. Like, can my kid eventually be crawling upstairs? Am I gonna have to get baby doors? Are these things that the game are gonna include? Are they gonna remember? But I just can't wait, and I can't wait to hear you guys' opinions and your thoughts on that. I definitely, I literally watched this. This is the part I was just like, oh my god, that's all I needed. I could have gotten a tweet, a message, or just a short clip of this, and I would have been like, yep, I loved it, 10 out of 10. But yeah, I want to hear your guys' thoughts. Don't forget to tell me. And yeah, okay, thank you so much. I'll see you in the next video.